So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. For most of you guys know, I've got my car straight piped for like over a year now. Since I got my car straight piped since 2019, back in November 2019. I think it was November. I can't remember. And having to deal with black exhaust tips every time, it's kind of annoying. But that's straight life problems. And because it's diesel, you're gonna get that. Now I want to try something. I want to see, as a little bit of experiment, can this Meguiar's hybrid ceramic wax do anything to this exhaust tips so that when washing it, it actually helps in cleaning the process. Now I'm gonna leave a link to this in the description down below for you guys to check it out. But in the meantime, let's just go ahead and start this experiment. And who knows, maybe it'll work, maybe it will help you guys. So yeah, stay tuned guys, let's have a look and see what we can do. Now for this test, I'm just going to be using garden hose, hybrid ceramic wax at the end, and a bucket of soapy water and a brush. So let's see if we can get this exhaust tips clean. And please, whatever you do, if your car is straight piped and if you are parked in an angle, please I advise you park it where the exhaust end is facing down, otherwise water is going to go straight up the turbo. But we'll leave that for another day. Let's just focus on this for now, and I'm gonna get my hands dirty afterwards, but that's not the point of this video. Let's go ahead and start today's video. Now the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse down the exhaust tip. And as you've seen, not much water comes off, so that's a good thing. So what I'm going to do is, I've got my brush full of soapy water, and I'm just going to go and scrub around the entire tailpiece inside. Now you're going to see where the remaining of the black stuff come out. So I'm just, why don't I just bring you guys along so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So it's getting nice and clean. So you can see now it's actually got some sort of chrome in it, some stainless steel. So I'm just going to do that for both. And obviously, already now you can see it looks much better compared to this side. But I'm just going to go ahead and scrub in here. You can use a parts brush, you can use an old mitt, whatever you want, as long as it does the job. Now you want to get this as clean as you can, so that when you are wiping up the ceramic, it's not going to leave your microfibers dirty. At that point you just wash it or throw it away, whichever one you want. So it's actually not going too bad. I'm just going to do the outside as well. You can do it with just a brush, you can use a cloth, you can use a mitt. I think I'm just going to use the mitt for that. I'm going to leave that one side. A mitt for soapy water. And just go around the entire perimeter of the exhaust tip. Now I can go further than this and metal polish this, which will give it a much more higher shine, but I'll leave that for another video. Let me know what you guys think, if I should do a video of that or not. You be the judge. Alright, that's one done. Now let's do the other. And if you're gonna be mean in the comments, please be mean in a tasteful way, make me laugh at least. I'm tired of seeing comments where it's always, oh, you don't know this, or you don't know that, or you don't know what you're doing, what. So yeah, just try and be creative. Alright, now you've seen that's done, and this actually is coming out of it. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get words for this, but who cares. Alright, so now I'm just going to rinse down both the tips again. Already you can see that looks a lot better. So now we're going to go ahead and wipe it and then apply the coating. Now for this part, I'm using an older microfiber towel. It's been used for like about a couple of years, so I really don't mind if this gets dirty. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in all around to get as much water as I can out of it around the tips. Already that looks a lot better, but now I'm going to try and go one step further and see if the ceramic wax actually does make a difference. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a slightly newer microfiber towel, and I'm going to use the hybrid ceramic wax just to give it a little bit more of a water beading effect, so that it is self-cleaning when you do end up washing the car, or if it end up driving in water. Now what I'm not going to spray directly on the tip itself. I'm going to spray this 2 spritz onto the towel itself, and I'm just gonna go around on the inside and around like so. Now if you want, if you're curious to wonder what happens if you actually spray it on the tip itself, I'm gonna try with the other side. So 1 small spritz of that. You don't really need much of this. A little goes a long way, especially when it comes to the spray wax. So just going to give it a quick wipe around the entire tip. Now if you're wondering what the size of these tips, these are actually 101 millimeters. I don't know what, I think that translates to about 3 inches. You can just Google or search check me if I'm wrong, but these are 101 millimeters, and these fit this 335 diffuser really well. And I've got these for like almost 2 years now, so I enjoy it a lot. Okay, now you can see the tip is clean, it's wiped down. Now admittedly I could use a metal polish, but like I said, I'll leave that for another video. And as for this end here, you can see really clean. I'm rubbing my finger on the inside, so there's actually nothing on it compared to what it was. And just for comparison's sake, you can see the cloth is clean. I'm gonna rub my cloth here, and that's what it is after washing the car for about a week. And that's the amount of soot that comes out of this exhaust. If I show you the back of it, yeah. So has this experiment actually worked? Let's find out. Let me just get this out of the way. You guys in closer. Well, I'll say it worked, because the water is just actually beating off the tip itself. Bear in mind, I just wiped that in front of you guys. So the only way to actually see it is then give it some time, and I'll report back after it's done. But for 1 small spritz of the wax on the tip, I'll say it did a good job. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. And would you be keen on trying this? Let me know. So that was a short experiment using the Meguiar's hybrid ceramic wax on your exhaust tips. Now you can use this if you've got a petrol model car, diesel car, whatever. You can try this and see how the results are for you. Bear in mind, this is a subjective car. This has a lot of mods done to it. A lot of cars are different. Every car is different. Everyone treats their car differently. So take this result with a grain of salt if you would. Yeah, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let me know what else type of videos you'd like to see. Maybe more experiments, who knows. So yeah, I'll leave links to this hybrid ceramic wax in the link in the description down below for you guys to check it out. Honestly, I've been using this for a while now, and I haven't had anything but positive results. Bearing in mind, it's not a proper ceramic coating, and I keep referring to it as that, but yeah, it is what it is. So I hope you guys like the video. I hope you guys see you soon. Peace.